Hey guys, what is up? It is I, James Penrose here for my next video on my channel. This video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be my full predictions for the next pay-per-view for WWE, which is Hell in a Cell 2014. And in the last video, when I talked about the build-up for Hell in a Cell, I said that the build-up was lackluster, it was boring, I didn't care. There was only one match out of 5 matches that I really cared about. The other 4 was just... did not give a shit. But after this past Monday Night Raw, which was a really, really good Monday Night Raw, I have to be honest with you, after the last few shitty Monday Night Raws we've got, this one really upped its game. And that Raw really definitely made me care a lot more about this pay-per-view than what I normally did. There's 7 matches confirmed right now for Hell in a Cell. There might be another one added last minute, which I'm hoping they do. If they don't, I won't be surprised, because, you know, doing time lengths, you know, you got to think about what matches you need to have in terms of, like, is it going to last longer than you want it to, or, you know, is it going to last a full 3 hour for a pay-per-view? But you get the idea. So we're going to start with the first match that I'm going to be giving out my predictions for. It's for the WWE Tag Team Championships. It's the rematch from Night of Champions. We have Goldust and Stardust. They are the champions. They're going to be going up against the Usos in the rematch from Night of Champions. If you saw the Night of Champions match, you know that these two tag teams work so well in the ring together. They have great chemistry between each other. So who do I see winning this match? To be honest, I don't really mind if the Usos win the tag team titles. If that happens, a lot of people might say, oh, well, they're just playing hot potato with the tag team championships, hot potato back and forth. Well, they've been doing that with the Divas title. They've been doing that with the IC, well, not the IC title. Yeah, they have been doing that with the IC title as well. So if they do it with the tag titles, it won't surprise me. But my predictions are Goldust and Stardust to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships. They are good tag team champions. They're great heels. Whoever came up with Stardust's gimmick came up with a brilliant idea there, because Stardust is awesome. I mean, Cody Rhodes' alter ego, Stardust, is bloody awesome. And he can go back to Cody Rhodes anytime he wants. And that, to me, is just genius. So, good on WWE for that. That's the first match. The next match is the first of 2 Hell in a Cell matches, with an added stipulation. It is John Cena versus Randy Orton. It's a rivalry renewed. And when I first saw the match, I'm like, for the 800,605th time, we're going to see John Cena and Randy Orton. Ooh, it's the final match, even though they've said that for the last 10 times already. But no, they've actually made me care about this match even more. And why I say that is because the added stipulation is, whoever wins the match will get a shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship against the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. That was an awful Paul Heyman impersonation, but yeah, that's the added stipulation. I'm assuming that means a title shot at Survivor Series. And due to that stipulation, who do I see winning this match? I know it's a Hell in a Cell match, but I could still see maybe a double pinfall, a double submission, like one gets a free count and the other gets a tap out at the same time. You know, one of those things where, you know, remember when they had Undertaker facing off against Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle rolled up Undertaker, but Undertaker made Kurt Angle tap out or something like that at the same time. I think something like that might happen here. If it doesn't, and if someone is going to win by just one superstar, if anyone is going to win, if it's Cena, it won't surprise me, because they might want to do Cena and Brock Lesnar again because of the controversial ending to Night of Champions. But really, I think Randy Orton deserves it more lately, because, like I said in my past video, the RKO vines really have been getting a lot of publicity, and WWE has capitalised on that. If you saw the promo with Randy Orton on Monday Night Raw, how he gave 2 RKOs out of nowhere to John Cena and then to Paul Heyman, and Michael Cole's like, RKO out of nowhere, RKO out of nowhere. They're capitalising on that. And Randy Orton, even though he's a heel, the fans were cheering for him at times, you know. And Randy Orton's like, I'm a heel, stop cheering for me, you know. But if anyone's going to win, I see Randy Orton winning. If not, I can see it being a double pinfall, a double submission or something like that. So that way it could probably go into a triple threat match at Survivor Series, which I think, if they do Orton and Lesnar at Survivor Series, I don't know if people will want to see that. I wouldn't mind it, really, if they have a good story. If they do Cena and Brock Lesnar again, I'll be like, okay, I'll be so with it. But if they do a triple threat match, that's new, that's fresh, and I would love to see that. So a double count out or double pinfall or something like that. Or if not, Randy Orton to win. Next match is none other than a match that I'm starting to give a crap about, even though beforehand I really didn't. I mean, we have Big Show taking on Rusev. Now, I went on a tirade on my video saying, Rusev, I don't care, he's facing so many big guys at one time, it's just, you know, and Big Show, it's just going to be a shit match. Well, the match might be shit, but I'm telling you something right now. how they built this up on Monday Night Raw, they're trying to make us fans believe that Big Show has a chance to beat Rusev. Do I believe it? Not really. I mean, I slightly believed it after Monday Night Raw when Rusev had a controversial segment where he attacked an American soldier and Big Show got pissed off and trying to find Rusev backstage but couldn't. Rusev's going to win. Rusev's going to win. If Big Show wins, I'll be surprised. Big Show really, I don't think he deserves to beat Rusev's streak in honesty. I think he should give it to somebody else. Big Show, nah. Rusev's going to win this match. I mean, it won't be the best match tonight by far. Obviously not. But Rusev's going to win. As I've said before, WWE is still trying everything in their power to get Rusev over as a heel. If we see him attack an American soldier, that shows you right there that WWE's trying to get Rusev a lot of heat from the fans just to get him over as a heel, you know, and they're trying so hard, and it's sort of working, and I don't know what to say to that, but Rusev's going to win the match. Next match. Now this is a match I'm so with. It's for the Divas Championship. AJ Lee defending against Paige again. And I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, it's good because they do work well in the ring together. They do have good matches, but it's just, is this all they can do with the Divas title? AJ Lee and Paige? Is that all they can do? Really? Is that the only two people that they can run with the? I mean, I know they're continuing off a storyline which is very fucked up, but really, are these the only two Divas you can put in a title mix? I don't know, but if I do see anyone winning, have AJ Lee retain, because I'm sick and tired of the whole hot potato Divas Championship. We don't know we can't make our minds on who to put it on. We're going to put it on AJ one month, and then the next month it's Paige, and it's like this continuously. If Paige wins, I won't be surprised, but at the same time, I will be. I mean, Paige, I love Paige. She's from England just like me, so of course, you know, it's one of my favourite Divas, but nonetheless, AJ Lee winning makes more sense in my opinion. Next match is for the United States Championship. We have Sheamus defending his title against The Miz. Now, once again, I've went on a tirade on my video saying, The Miz, boring, the Hollywood gimmick is boring, Damien Mizdow is treated like a joke, and I don't like it. Well, these past Monday Night Raws have really made me grow on the Damien Mizdow gimmick, how he's copying and imitating everything The Miz does, like where he's airing punches and holds and everything, and this past Monday Night Raw was fucking hilarious. There was a 6-man tag match where Damien Mizdow participated in, and he won off a roll-up on Sheamus, and you can just tell The Miz's reaction. He was on commentary, and The Miz's reaction was like, holy shit! Oh, I shouldn't have said that loud. It's like 11 o'clock, I shouldn't be getting loud, but you know, his reaction was pretty good. So in all honesty, who do I see winning this match? Well, to be honest, I think it's kind of predictable that Sheamus will retain, but if The Miz wins, I would love to see that, because right now, yeah, I'm still not with The Miz's gimmick 100%. Damien Mizdow, I'm all for it now. I mean, I wasn't at first, but I'm all for his gimmick now. But, I don't really mind who wins, to be fair, but I'm going to pick The Miz. That makes more sense to see him win. What's the next match? The next match is... I don't have a fucking clue. Oh yeah, this is a match that I really don't give two shits about. Nikki Bella versus Brie Bella. Loser becomes the winner's assistant for a month. Really? Don't give two shits. This is the only match now that I really don't give a crap about. Yeah, if anyone's going to win, it's probably going to be Brie Bella or Nikki. I don't care about the match, so I'm just going to throw a prediction now. Nikki Bella, fuck that match. Now we get into the second Hell in a Cell match of the night, and it is going to be match of the night, and Hell in a Cell match of the night. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. Now, hopefully this match will main event, because it has all the right to main event, because this has been the best built-up match for the entire month, for the past few months, building up to this match. It's just tremendous how they're having Dean Ambrose as this lunatic fringe, this twisted guy who will do anything to get his hands on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is Mr. Money in the Bank. Who do I see winning this match? I can see this match going a long way. These two, if they can make unique things happen in a lumberjack match where we first bitched about it, oh, God only knows what they'll do in a Hell in a Cell match to get this match over with the crowd at Hell in a Cell Live. If anyone's going to win, Dean Ambrose has to win. Seth Rollins got his victory at SummerSlam. Dean Ambrose is going to get his redemption. He's going to go over, and right now he's over as a face, big time. He's playing off this psycho character so well that he's kind of taken the spot away from Roman Reigns. Like 2 months ago when I said, oh, Roman Reigns is going to be the next big star. Well, since Roman Reigns has been gone, Dean Ambrose has been taking that spotlight and he's running with it. So WWE's probably showing, you know what, maybe Ambrose is the one we want to go with here, not Reigns. Which I'm not going to lie, that would be interesting to see, because they're showing more faith in more up-and-coming stars, you know. But again, we still lack that star power. We still lack Roman Reigns. We still don't have Daniel Bryan. Apparently, he's coming back next month, which I won't believe until I see it. Apparently, on a side note, Undertaker's not going to be facing Sting at WrestleMania because apparently he's retired now. Which I'm hoping it's a troll and he's just trying to say that to get fans sad or pissed off, and he actually comes. But that sucks if that's true. According to Wikipedia, it's true, but Wikipedia, honestly, that's the only source where it might lie. But I don't know. But Dean Ambrose, I can see winning this match. That will definitely be match of the night. It will steal the show. I think last minute addition, you should put the IC title in and have Cesaro take on Dolph Ziggler because they had a great match on Raw. And if they do put that in last minute, have Cesaro win. That's my thoughts on that. And yeah, this has been my predictions for Hell in a Cell 2014. I think the pay-per-view will be good. It won't be the best, but it will have some good wrestling on there. 2 weeks ago I was looking at this pay-per-view going, not watching, do not care. But after this past Monday Night Raw, they've made me care about this pay-per-view more and made me want to watch it. It will be a good show. It won't be as good as SummerSlam or Night of Champions. Well, maybe it will be up to the standard of Night of Champions. I mean, some people look at Hell in a Cell as a throwaway pay-per-view, but to be honest, I think it will deliver to a certain extent. So that's my predictions for Hell in a Cell. Make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel. The links will be down below in the description, so you can just subscribe to Alex Wilkinson and Connor Kenway, two great friends of mine who are on YouTube. Connor Kenway's channel name, I believe, is changing soon to Cool Dude 90123. I believe that's what it's called. So you can go subscribe to him. It might not have changed yet, but if it has, go subscribe to him. And yeah, this has been my predictions for Hell in a Cell. I'm James Penrose. All I can say is, peace out, my brothers.